this is. Okay. There. I had to fix a buzzing noise. Weird. And hopefully my numlock pad is. Yep. Okay, it is. I'm cold. Got tricks. Is that tricks? What is this? Yeah. I think it's like tricks. What's this? Vanilla cream filled. Ugh. I thought that's vanilla. Anyways, working on some adding in some NPCs. I've got some here, farmers and villagers. A couple of people sitting by the fire. I just wanted to add some of those people in around the farm area in my game here. So we'll go ahead and do that. I'm probably going to end up moving some of these. I need to shrink that rabbit too. It's too big. Come here, rabbit. Come here, bunny. I gotta shrink you. You're massive. Go down to about 80%. I mean, I can see. Like, if you're resizing this stuff in here with the percentage to scale, it seems like it would take more processing power. So it would probably be better to just resize the image, because now the game has to say, okay, this resource is 100% this big. Now it's got to go down to 80%. Which I can see that using a little more resources. I mean, I would think it would anyway. Not by much, but still. I do think it would be better to just resize the image down a little bit. Anyways. Sorry, I'm munching on some dry cereal. We'll leave the rabbit there. I was trying to situate these. But I moved the cow and the pig over. Okay, I do have an NPC I wanted to add here. It's just a guy with a bucket. So I still have to turn them into objects, but I already got the animations in here. You can see the NPC filter. Got a drunk dude. He's just sitting here drinking. He's like, "Oh yeah, give me some money. Oh, yeah, give me that." Little farmer walking. And get some different color farmer suits. We do have a guard. Hey, Macy. I'm crunching on some Trix cereal here this morning. Shake up orange juice. Oh, check it out. I got something outside for you guys. If it's still standing out there, I made a little snowman. It's sitting on top. It's sitting on the top of my van. We had snow, and I was like, "What can I do? Hey, Loki Doki." I'm drinking getting ready to drink some orange juice. I give you the snowman view there. He looks kind of sad though. I think he's melting. The weather is crummy outside, so I don't know what's going on. Hopefully I don't lose internet connection or something. Yeah, okay, I can see it. I think it finally stopped buffering. It was buffering for me. Did the stream die? No, it's still here. I think it was just buffering. These winter days, man, it's hard to even get internet out here. But yeah, thankfully it's just buffering. We got the inside view here. I want to shave this mess off my face one of these days. Woo! Yeah, it was buffering for a bit there. My hands are cold. You're good again? Yeah. I know, it was doing that last night too, and I actually lost the internet connection for a while. I was watching Mama Gamer, I think. But yeah, I got these little NPCs that I'm adding into my game, and kind of see a little guard here just walking. He's got sort of an idle animation. Villagers, female villager. Looks like she's got kind of a limp. That's okay. She just kind of turns and looks, and so nothing major. And then you got two sitting by a fire here. I'm gonna add a fire animation too. That's about it. I do have some more villagers for later to add in. Going to the food bank soon. Yeah, that's where one of my buddies went there yesterday, and I went and hung out with him. He gave me a bunch of stuff. He gave me some of these. I don't know what these are. Some kind of soda, I think. It says toxic water. It's not alcohol, so of course it wouldn't be alcohol. It's just it's like carbonated water. They're pretty good though. It's got like a lemony taste to it. Tonic water. My bad. Why did I say toxic? It probably is toxic. Tonic water. It's just carbonated water with like lemon juice in it and probably some other stuff. Pair with your favorite spirit. Okay, it's just like a mix. It's water though. But those were pretty good. And there was like a bunch of vegetables and potatoes, and I guess it's a vegetable. It's just more of a root, isn't it? Isn't a potato more of like a root thing? Okay, we're gonna add this villager. We're gonna add the dude with the bucket. Villager number 2. Oh boy, I haven't started this part yet. So, villager 2. I want to select his animation. I think it's that one. Maybe. Should I add their own? They're not gonna be. Well, they're gonna be neutral, but let's put neutral. No attacks. A wall detection. Not really. Okay. Well, anyways. I am freezing. It's cold. My favorite carb, actually. Yeah, like it's like a club. What is it? Like a club soda or something, or just sparkling water, or I can't think of what these are really. Tonic water. I guess they're just good to add with alcohol, but I mean I don't drink alcohol. If I drank alcohol anymore, it would probably kill me. I did way too much of that when I was younger. I partied hard. Partied hard, way too hard. I am going to open this up. I do not have a. I'm buffering again. Buffering there for a second. I want to open one of these up though. I do not have a regular. Oh yeah, I do too. Never mind. Hey, check out my. Let me reach back here and see if I can grab it. It's kind of hiding in here. Oh god, there's a knife there. Okay, we don't want that. The sharp end of it. Yeah, check this out. This is a little bottle opener. It's supposed to be hanging on a. It's supposed to be hanging on it's got a little rope tie thing here, and it hangs. You're supposed to hang it up, but I bought this when I was building the van, and everything in here is like video game sort of related, I guess. Something outside. Oh no, my snowman fell over. I thought I heard something fall. I just heard like a little tap on the. He fell over. Oh, he is melting. That sucks. But yeah, I ended up with a Minecraft pickaxe and this is actually a bottle cap opener. You just kind of hook this you hook this little part down under your cap and pop it up. It's pretty neat. But I didn't want it like hanging in here and just swinging back and forth, so I took that little rope part off, and I use it. It works. I need to set it up somewhere where I can reach it though. Can't hardly reach it back there right now. Oh, rip little guy. Yeah. That sucks. I have to go build another one since we're supposed to get more snow today. We ended up getting like 4 inches of snow here. Finally, it's the first snow we've had since like the beginning of December, I think, of last year. We haven't gotten much snow at all. Anywho, let's add this dude in. So all he does really is he just idles. He just stands here. So idle. I'm gonna put V for Villager 2. They don't really have a name. I'll have to give him a name. His name's Hank. This is Hank. He just stands out by the He stands out by and maybe he's fishing or fetching a pail of water or something. Where do you live again, Ashes? Oh, it's in northern Arizona. Um, Arizona is a you go from like mountains to just sandy desert. This is such a big state or a big area, and I live up in the northern part. There's mountains up here, and there's actually a big giant forest nearby. It's the Kaibab Forest, which is pretty cool. Woo! Let's see. Just put it in your inventory until you can make storage crate. Yeah. Uh, I think my only inventory is my little squeaky toys in this game. I do want to make a game um, that uses inventory items and things. That'll be a different game, though. This one's just, dang, man. My hands are freezing. Gotcha, already, I gotta get ready for food bank. Alright, yeah, take care, Basie. It's good to see you. Oh, man, my hands are freezing. I'm buffering again. Alright. So this dude will be idling pretty much right and left. So I want to make this dude just, oops, he's going to be idling. He'll be kind of looking to right and left. Not really doing anything else. So this will be idle right. And this one will be idle left. Man, I wish my hands would stop. I haven't got warmed up this morning yet. I've got my little heater on in here, but it is cold outside. Let me actually, I'm gonna see what the temperature is. I think it was I cancel that. It is. We're supposed to get more snow today. It's 27 degrees Fahrenheit. It's not too bad. I mean, it's bad, but it ain't too bad. Well, it's gonna snow. It's gonna snow again. It's like a 15% chance that it'll snow. Later, it's gonna be a 61% chance it's gonna snow. So, at about 4 p.m., I'm gonna get snow. So whatever sun is up there right now, I'm taking in 70, 85 watts. I do have a little bit of gas for my gas generator just in case. But, you know, I gotta like save power for heat and stuff too. So I might not be able to stream for too long. Oh, man. It's looking like snow here, but I live on a, coast, so it's slim chance. I forgot where you live at. Or I forgot what country anyway. But yeah, I think wasn't it always like sort of gray? It's just sort of gray in the winters, just gray and damp or something like that. I actually did forget where. Damn it! I know you said it probably 1,000 times. Northern England, yeah. I knew it was somewhere over there, but I couldn't remember if it was like. I knew it was. I don't think it would be like Britain, but shut up, alarm clock. Got an alarm clock going off. 10 o'clock. Ooh. Oh man. Okay, so we got our left and our right. let's take a look at our scene. Let me turn my controller on. Figure out where to put all these guys at. Yeah, I want to put this dude. We get rain, but the sea air is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I didn't think about that. Hey, Pokemon. Excuse my nose. Excuse my nostrils. We got a little doggy over here. Yeah, I can push that now. I can drag it too. Whee. Hello, this old Bessie. I'm gonna figure out where to put this. Got me. Figure out where to put this little fisherman dude. I think I want to have him standing. I don't know how well you can see my mouse over in the left corner there. I tried to make it a bright blue that way it stands out. But I think I'll have that dude kind of standing here somewhere with the bucket. I gotta put some NPCs on. So yeah, I think right here. But let's go and let's see. I want to add a link down to here. Excuse me. Add a link up to here. And this one will, let's see, I want to put after a certain time. After a certain amount of time, like, I don't know, like, I'll say 10 seconds. He'll turn and look to the left, go from right to left, and then after 10 more seconds, he'll turn back the other way. Should be okay like that. And it seems like I've got two. Do I have two dogs on here? No. Okay, good. And this one's 120. I need to shrink that down actually. So it's supposed to be 100. I may end up like being too small if I'm not careful. Let's cut that. Paste him over here on the other side of the. Oh, come on. Yeah, we'll paste him here. It's kind of small. I think I did blow it up to 120 for a reason, but I'll check it like this first. It's old Scooter. So I've been naming the animals, except for the bunny. It's just Bunny. There's Henry. There's Henry and Fred. Wait, did they? Yeah. Old Bessie. I don't have a name. His name's Bacon. I gotta name the pigs Bacon, man. Bacon's good. Everybody loves bacon. Well, most people anyway. Ooh. It's cold here, Pokemon. It's cold and snowy. I had a little snowman sitting on the roof outside, and it kind of, he fell over. It's the snow's kind of melting a little, or the van's heating up. So I mean that kind of sucks. I did I take a yeah hold on just a minute. I took a picture of the snowman though, so I'll throw that up there real quick if I can find it. I have no clue where it's at. Pictures, right there he is. Yeah, here he is. I found him. This was the snowman yesterday, sitting on my roof. I set it up because I was like planning to stream this morning, and I was like that'd be kind of funny, kind of cute sitting up there. Let me get this thing of him. I took a picture through my webcam on the roof, but he fell over this morning. It got a little bit too warmed up, or the roof of the van got warmed up or something. Yeah. It was only like this big too. It was like this tall, a little tiny thing. It was hard to make because I bunched him up and I stuck little rocks in his eyes. He's got kind of a big old nose, little little hands. I laughed when they told me. Dang. One of our friends had a pig named Breakfast. Yeah, his name's Breakfast. Uh, but yeah, I took a picture of that because I knew it would eventually melt. And out here, the weather changes so quickly. Like you can see the clouds moving there. I snapped two screenshots. Like random weather. We got a bird sitting up here. You can see a bird sitting on the roof of my van. I'm always taking random pictures of what's going on out there. That one was early this morning. I think it was this morning. The sun was just coming up, but now he's up there melting. You see his arms sticking up still. Could have been a bird landed on it too. I don't know what it was. I just heard that little thump up there, and that was it. Could have been a bird trying to pick it up. It's kind of hard to say about it. But anyways, I'm trying to finish off this carbonated water, sparkling water, or tonic water. It's fizzy. It's a very fizzy water. It almost tastes like sarsaparilla or what am I trying to think of? I'm not sure. Okay. Anyways, we got our villager 2 finished. Let's go down here to the NPCs. And we're gonna put him in here. Oh, he's gigantic. He's a big old dude. Anyways, we definitely have to shrink him. I'm thinking about like setting him on this ledge. I have to shrink him down. I don't. Let me go see how much I shrink the pirates, because these are the same height as the pirates. So in ship 1, go to objects. There's a lot of objects. Excuse me. Okay, I shrink them down to like 45. Well, that dude's awful small compared to that barrel. Excuse me. Hey, let's go to this dude. Okay, I guess I shrunk them down to 45%. Just all of them? Pretty much, yeah. 45%. Okay. Go back to our scene. Field. We'll go to our little dude here. Our villager. Shrink. We gotta shrink your buddy. Too big. 45. There you go. Is it better? Well, how big are you compared to the cow? Because we might have to. Oh, God, it's gonna take me forever to get over there. Come over here. I need to see you next to the cow. I mean, cows are pretty big, but not that big. He should be up. I should. Yeah, we gotta make you a different size, buddy. You're too small. So I'm gonna go. Probably. I'll try 55, but I'm thinking like 65 or 70. That's better. So yeah, maybe if I can get you, I can't get him like right on the ground for some reason. Whatever. I mean, that's better. That looks normal-ish. I would say a little bit bigger, but it's okay. That's fine. He'll be okay like that. That's about a normal size for a cow and a human. Okay, buddy, I'm gonna set you here on the end of this little dock. I'm buffering. That looks about right. Yeah. Flint, Michigan. Tonic water bottled in Flint, Michigan. I moved here from Flint, Michigan. I wonder where this one is. Let's see what this says. Oh God, I can't even see it. Let me get my glasses. I wear 2 different sets of glasses. I broke these. Sadly. For somehow I broke these. These are just like cheap. I bought them. I picked them up at a dollar store, I think. But the frame broke recently. But I am going to fix them. But I can't see close up without them. Here we go. We got. Where are these? This is made by Coca-Cola. The Coca-Cola company. I don't know where it was bottled though. Not sure. Huh. I should say on here somewhere. Refilled with source Coca-Cola. I don't know. Anyways. It should say what factory it came from because. Oh, this one was. Okay, here we go. This one is Atlanta. Atlanta, Georgia. Finally saw it. Coca-Cola Company, Atlanta, Georgia. I can't see, like right now I can't see the screen. It's all blurry. But I can see this really well. But if I take these off, I need bifocals. That's what I need. I need bifocal glasses. Because I can't see far away and I can't see too close. Like if I tried to read this now, right now, from this distance, it just looks blurry. Like my hand looks normal. I just can't see that writing. It's just blurred together. It's kind of odd. Ooh. Yeah, that's just misread. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty much toxic water. Oh wait, I'll fix it. Give me like 2 seconds. Hold on. I got a nice little Sharpie here. There you go. Toxic water. Put an X where that N is. Yeah, I probably spelled it wrong. Toxic. Okay, yeah, right. Now it's toxic water. I was scared for him. I know it's hard to see in that webcam, but I don't know how well that thing focuses either. It's just right here. It's pretty good though. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, well, this dude looks pretty normal. So let's go here and check out his... Oh, I gotta do like a bunch of other stuff. I gotta make him not fall through the ground for one thing. So he's not affected by gravity. He doesn't have an attack or anything like that. So this is just NPCs that don't do anything. It's pretty much the same with the animals. See, I'd like to make a version of this game to where the dog farts and the people melt. You know, there's this melt completely flammable. Apparently the water in Michigan, yeah, pretty much, man. It's full of I don't know if it's flammable or not, but it is. It's full of. I moved here from Flint, Michigan, and it's like full of lead. The lead levels are way too high. Or I think that's what it was anyway. But they were giving us just like they were giving us bottled drinking water for a while there. It was just high levels of lead, I think, or it's like lead and mercury maybe. I don't remember. I wouldn't swim in the Flint River anyway. That's a bad idea. There's like a lot of dead bodies and stuff in there. Phew. Flammable from the tap. I have to try that when I go visit my sister. See me in there with a ladder under her faucet, under try to make a flame, blow up the whole neighborhood. I can't even pronounce that word. I thought it was benzidine or something. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard so many different stories. I just knew not to drink the water. But I think like most of our water came from like one of the little water tower reserves, or something like that. Anyway, where I lived at, I lived in Genesee County there, just right outside Flint. It was I mean, to be where it was at, it was a nice place anyway. I did get some. Oh, okay, but I did get that from YouTube. Hey, it's a possibility. It's the same here. I remember seeing something about it. It's like, oh, it's like full of lead, mercury, from like uh, bacteria and other contaminants. Yeah, according to Google. Yeah, I think that's where I read that too. It's like maybe on Google, or I can't remember. Lead, but I mean that's the same thing as the old town where I grew up, Hurley, Virginia. That water's full of lead too. It's from the mining companies where they mine lead and mercury. Sad, dude. These big companies are just destroying the world. Yep, wrong thing. Damn it. Okay. Let's go in here and see what his things do here. See how this dude reacts. He should be just kind of standing there, and he will turn. He'll just turn back and forth is all. I don't think he's... Yeah, he is a little bit animated, so he's gonna stand there. I want to take that little... I think I might take this the fence down. Maybe. Just, I don't know. I mean, you can't tell what he's doing. He's just chilling. Alright, anyways. Let's push him back one. That way the dog walks in front of him. But yeah, I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I want that fence there or not. I could just take the edge off, maybe. I kind of want to see him. You know, it's like, hey, what are you holding there, buddy? What do you got there? What do you have? So we can take this edge of this fence off here. Be able to see him a little better. I'll do that on the other side too. Just kind of a little. Yeah. It don't have to go it doesn't have to go all the way out. Nestea are the corporations that movies have been warning us about. Yeah, Nestea. I wouldn't trust it. That's for sure. Safety. Oh, check this out. I got some orange juice here. You gotta see this. This orange juice. Members mark. I don't know who's this bottled by. Okay, this is a real life warning on this. Let's go to our inside camera here. I want to see how well you can kind of see this too. I don't know. There's a warning label on this. I don't know how well you can see that. But check that warning label out on this. This is pulp orange juice. I don't know if you can read that or not. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep it still. This product has not been pasteurized and therefore may contain harmful bacteria that can cause serious illnesses in children, the elderly, and persons with weakened immune systems. Now, they put this on the label. It's like, okay. Excuse me. And that's on the label. So that's messed up. It's like, what? Yeah, we could read it. No kidding, right? It's like, what the fuck are they feeding us? Kind of messed up, if you ask me. This is just like the cancer thing. Yeah, probably. Restaurants having to post. Yeah, that's probably what it is. I mean, there are harmful bacteria, but there's like, yogurt that's got like a good bacteria for your stomach. And everything we eat, it doesn't matter what we eat. It's either too much. You're either eating too much of it, or you know what I mean. I think they just have to post it. But that's just pulp. That's straight up pulp orange juice. There's nothing else in there. Squeezed pulp. Just 100% squeezed. There's no. I mean, it don't have any other. It doesn't say that it has any other chemical or like preservatives or it's whatever flavors. You go check one. I'm gonna go check one of my OJ bottles right now. Everything's cancer. Yeah, no kidding, right? Everything. Alright, let's go see what this little dude looks like. I may have him mumbling or something. I stopped eating chocolate when I discovered they allow 30% 33% macro. What? I can't read no, Logie. Yeah. Oh, miscellaneous materials, and research that those materials are spoilers. Ah, they're flies. Yeah, there's bugs and things in their stuff. You know, like oats and grains, wheat. Um, that's kind of normal. Um, you know, you can't get all of the, like, if you grew your own, even if you grew your own vegetables, you're gonna have like little mites and bacterias and bugs and things like that in with it. I mean, you can wash it off really well, but nine times, I'd say like 9 times or 1 time out of 10, you're not going to get it all off of there. And so I think it's pretty normal. Oh man, my nose is starting to stop up on me. I need to put some little bird sounds here. Some birds chirping in the background. Oh, my controller just died. Man, it just kicked the bucket fast too. It's hard to keep stuff charged up when it's cold. Microorganisms. There we go. All right, we can kind of see him holding these little buckets. He switches the bucket hands when he turns, though. Flies land on surfaces. Yeah, no kidding. Of mixed vats. Oh, gotcha. And they're over there taking a poop off the poop deck. Mixing because it's cheaper than, yeah. Yeah. The mixing vats, they should put like you know, I know there's these like big tubs that they mix in, but they should put one way to pour it in with a lid that on a hinge, you know, a hinged lid, and you know, you just raise that lid up, pour your mixtures in, and then close the lid. That wouldn't be no problem to fix that. My nose, sorry. Can't give up food, poke. Yeah. Well, what do you think back? Think back to the earliest times. You know, we were just growing our own food. That's what we should be doing. But it's just convenient for us to go to a restaurant or to a grocery store or something like that. And it just makes it more convenient. More, you know, you can get what you need quicker. And but yeah, if everybody grew our own food, we wouldn't have to worry about none of this stuff. You would know what's on it. You would know what's in it. You know what I mean? Chemicals and whatnot. Whee! Puppy doggy. I don't know, the pup doggy, he's kind of small compared to everything. Is that normal size? Yeah, I guess it is. Let me make sure I can jump up here. Push this box over. I got my box working properly. Oh, never mind. Only if you're not stuck under it somehow. The box is properly. I can drag it though, which that's fine. It's a collision thing to do with the game engine. There's really nothing I can do to fix that. Let's go up here. Okay, just making sure I can reach this. Whee! Go on the roof. Go and see the big old piggy. Hey, big old piggy. Oh, crap. I forgot about that barrel. I was buffering there for a second. I used to tell people these things until a friend replied, "Yeah, yay, free protein." Yeah, free protein. Let's see here. Foods. I tried once, and they kept me in hospital for nearly a year. This flies in something. What did Pokemon say here? There is a percentage of miscellaneous stuff, yeah, in all foods. Damn it. What are you feeding those pigs? Yeah. I forgot about the barrel. The barrel sitting here explodes. If you bark at it, there's a barrel sitting right here. Some of the stuff is explosive. I should make the cow or something do that. It'd be funny as hell. Just bark at the cow and it explodes. Oh man. I mean, I got a dog that farts and drags his butt. Why can't I have exploding cows? I just don't want to harm the animals in the game. Let's put it that way. Oh look, we can ride the box. Yeah, that's a physics thing that I can't fix in the game, unfortunately. Too. Whee. Okay, I'm drowning. I mean, come on. I would think it's funny as hell if you fart at the cow and it explodes. Yeah. Bacon that becomes bacon. That itself is genius. Yeah. Just have the pig explode into little bacon bits everywhere. Already fried, little bacon strips. I could do it. It'd take me a minute, but it would be funny. But I promised somebody I wouldn't harm the animals in the game. It just like explode into hamburgers, you know, they scatter out this way. Ah, man. Now the people I can harm, but the animals I can't. So, it's weird, ain't it? Okay. Well, we got that one dude in there anyway. So we're gonna add another dude here. I got the one of the farmers. We'll add a new one called Farmer 1. Exploding piggies, what? No. Yeah, I could have the pig, like when you fart on it or something, just explode into like little strips of bacon. No extra stuff. Oh, it's not extra. I'm just taking away the piggy. Changing it into bacon. Farmer 1. Let's see, that is a neutral. And there's no attack. No other stuff here. There we go. Farmer 1. That'll be in the second game. I was cooking. That'll be in the second game. We'll make the second game just like the first one, except we'll have everything blow up. It'll be the Michael Bay version. Have a minigun go through and blow it up everything. The action-packed version of, you know, of Find Home. I forgot how you spell farmer. Damn it. What the hell? Brain. Okay. Brain no work. Man. Where'd I get? Oh yeah, okay. Farmer walk. And then farmer idle. Farmer idle. Oops. Now I wonder if did I make these? Let me check the pig here. Oh God, just oh God, the chicken's worse. Bunny rabbit, are you more simple? Here we go. We got the bunny rabbit. He walks. What does he do? What's R? Oh, he walks right and then he walks left. Well, the farmer does have an idle, I think. Yes, okay. Yeah, so I kind of have to do this. Do it this way. He don't stop and eat though, so. Okay, farmer, and then we have an idle. Well, we'll just copy this one. This is walk right. Or wait, is this walk? Oh, this is walk. Damn it! Why did I name idle? This one's idle. This one needs to be walk. Walk left. This one would be idle. Idle right. My hands keep freezing. My hands are super cold. It's cold out here. Copy, paste. Idle left. There you go. Let's see. Oof. It makes more sense than Streets of Rage. And it's full of chicken from the trash can. Oh yeah, the Streets of Rage fighting game. Sort of a little side scroller. Right, I have to charge my phone. Have a great stream. Hey, I appreciate it, Lucky. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, it's cold out here right now. I'm cold. Okay, so we got walk and right. Then we have walk left. Have idle right. And oops, I gotta change it to idle. Idle right. And idle left. Okay, so they should be in a reversed order here. You go from walk to, well, walk right. Well, I guess it doesn't matter which way I put them. Get back over here. Okay, yeah. Now to go from this one to this one. Add a link here. This one to this one. This one to this one, and this one to this one. And we just use the whatever. Walk left to, and we just copy this. And that's it, I think. Paste it in here. Now we might have to have it move a certain amount of time. I'm not sure. Okay, he's gonna stop and idle. I think this one's idle. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Gonna have it wait. So all these will have that wait function. Well, I don't think I have to have it on the walk. Let me see some. No, move it. Okay, yeah, my bad. Copy that one. when he's walking, he does this. Moving display, just, you know. When he's idle, he does this one. Dang. I was outside more than I wanted to be yesterday. It's too cold out there. I hope I don't end up getting sick or something. It'd be awful. I'm out here by myself. Yeah. I do have some. I don't have cough syrup, but I have some cough spray. That's probably full of bad chemicals too. After a certain time. Okay, we're gonna have this farmer. Make sure I got all these. And make sure there's not. Okay, yeah, he's gonna move that 200 steps. Okay, farmer. We can have a farmer over here, maybe. Yeah, we got the pig over there. We'll put the farmer over here somewhere. Maybe he's chasing that bunny. He's trying to chase the bunny. He's like, "Get out of here, bunny! Get out of my farm! Get out! Get on out of here!" Holy crap! He's a big old dude. Where'd the bunny rabbit go? Come here, bunny. Okay, we're gonna put him right here, maybe. We gotta make him. What did I make the other dude? 40. The scale. The scale is 55. Okay. Go 55. 55. Make sure you're sitting on the ground. On the ground, not under it. That'd be nice. Gotta zoom in for this. Gotta move him up 1 pixel. Yeah, he looks normal. How come I can't get this dude on the ground over here? Oh, I guess he is. No, he's below the ground. Gotta move you up 1, buddy. There. Put your head on the end. Okay, I need to go back through this farmer and make sure he doesn't fall through the ground. So he's not affected by gravity. He's just standing here. He does not have any attack settings, and he can't be pushed by other objects. How did you even discover that label anyways? I have to read labels. I have to watch what I eat. Miss you, Mama Gamer. If it's got too much potassium in it or sodium, stuff like that, I can't. I have to watch like my intake on potassium and sodium. When I was about 25 years old, I got tinnitus in my ears, ringing in the ears, and it's like constant. Right now it's hissing. I can hear hissing in my ears all the time. It's like, and I have like a really good hearing, but it's just like that hissing and the ringing sound is annoying. And I went to the hospital for it, and they're like, "Well, you have tinnitus," and I was like, "Well, is there anything I can do about that?" And they're like, "No, it's permanent damage in my ears." And they said there's things I can do to reduce it, which is to watch my potassium intake and my sodium intake, salt, just certain foods that you eat. So I try to keep my sodium and my potassium kind of low, if possible. I should say oranges have a lot of, I think oranges have a lot of potassium, I'm not sure. And so I read labels on everything. Constant. Yeah, mine's a constant. It's that's tinnitus. Constant high pitch ringing. Yeah. After explosions. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Shell shock or Yeah, it's horrible. Yeah, I read labels of everything. Absolutely everything. Everything I pick up, I'm reading a label. So I have to keep my potassium under. I think it's under. I can't remember. It's been a long time since. So I try to keep my potassium levels under. I think it's like I want to say 1,400 milligrams or 1,400 grams or milligrams or something. I don't remember. I've forgotten. But it's like around 1,000 grams. Okay, so around 1,000 grams, 1,200 grams. Like these canned green beans here, they have 120 milligrams in them, and so that's sodium salt. I have to keep the sodium under about 1,200, and keep potassium under like 1,200 or something like that. And it makes the ringing settle down. You know, it doesn't go away. It just settles down to a hissing sound. It's infuriating how much added sugar is in stuff. Yeah, doesn't even need sugar. I add salt to everything. I can't help it. I like salt. And yeah, like these green beans have 1 gram of sugar. It's not. This one's includes 0 grams added sugar. So I'm guessing green beans just have a natural sugar to them or something. That's kind of weird. What was it? I got some other foods over here. Let me look at these real quick. I got a big old lemon in here. I could make me some lemon. If I had sugar, I'd make me some lemonade. I got a croissant. In here, and an onion, potato, carrot, 2 big old baked potatoes. I could make a stew. That would take a long time though. I ain't got that much gas. And I have some chicken. What is this? It's a premium white chicken in a little packet thing. I think I'll eat this croissant. Damn it. Ever since I've seen that stupid meme or whatever it was, that dog. Croissant. I want to eat a croissant. It comes out like that. Croissant. I can't say the word croissant without saying, oh well, I can't say the word croissant without it sounding like croissant. So I have a croissant from yesterday. I had it bagged up. It's a croissant. Well, it's ain't a croissant, is it? What is this? Yeah, it's a croissant. 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 A croissant. Food. Oh crap, I got the wrong thing. Oh, I had my little snowman out here. Did you see my snowman, Mama Gamer? Let me bring my snowman back up. I had this little guy sitting out there. I don't know if you've seen that or not. I put it in front of the camera. Drink a little of this orange juice. Yeah, I had to my little snowman. You're saying it right? Croissant? No, I'm saying it. Croissant. Gotta add that little meme sound in. Croissant. croissant. I made the snowman. You can see his arm sticking up right now. Am I on the right camera? No, I'm not on the right camera. Here's the snowman. Here's what was sitting there. I didn't see the snowman. Yeah, you can see his arm sticking up in the camera view. But here's what I snapped a screenshot of it yesterday because I knew it would probably melt. I see a little stick. Yeah. It should catch up here in a minute. Yeah, I got it on the right view now. But here's what was sitting there yesterday. He's a little snowman. He's like, yay, I'm happy. I'm a happy little dude. My plan was to set it up behind so that you couldn't see like this bottom part, so that you can only see like you know this part, and go out here and stand beside of it. But it didn't work out that way. He had too much wires and stuff under him at the top of my van. I was going to set him on that edge of the van, but he kept sliding off. And I was like, well, I can't hide that anyway. I can't set him up there properly. I was going to pretend it was a big snowman. I wouldn't know where to stand, though, if I went out there. It's kind of out of focus, too. But yeah, I was gonna do that. Because I figured I'd try to stream a little bit this morning. I got all that ticket stuff situated yesterday. It's still horrible. But not too bad. I can handle it, I think. Which I don't make but like $60 a month. Anyway. She's gonna be extra work on me. Okay, let's go check this dude here and make sure he's functioning properly. He needs a name. It's the little snowman. Oh. I don't know what he looks like. Trying to think. Wilbur? Wilbur the snowman. Wilbur the snowman. He did not have a nose. Actually, he had a big nose. It was just he kind of looked like a gnome when he turned his head sideways. He had a big nose. But it was kind of hard to see in the picture, though. If you look at the picture, you can see his nose is kind of like right here's his nose. It's a little off a little bit, but his nose is kind of like a little round ball on his face. I smoothed it out around the edges of the eyes. My stream's lagging behind on my phone. Derpy nose. I could see that. Yeah, 100%. This is like a big nose. He almost looks like Squidward from SpongeBob. It wasn't very long nose. It was just sticking out a little bit. So if he was turned looking this way, his nose would have been like kind of out like that. And clouds in the background. Cloudy. I don't know. I'm just hoping that we keep up with the sunshine here for a little while. Well, never mind. It's not much sunshine. How much input am I getting? I'm getting 80 watts input, and it's 65 watts output. So I'm only getting what? 60, 70, 80. I'm getting 20 watts of power stored in the battery. About 20 anyway. It's kind of going up and down. It's fluctuating. I'm gonna have to stop eating this bread. Okay, I'm just gonna save the rest of that for later. Because if I don't, I'm just gonna sit here and be chewing on it the whole time. A little more orange juice and some water to get that tangy taste out of my mouth. So this dude looks okay. Oops, I'm playing the game twice. Alright. Got a little farmer walking through there. We got 2 game instances open, so I need to close those. I think I want to make him move further. Make him walk further. What is today anyway? Today's Wednesday. Wednesday! It's Wednesday. Okay, how much further do you need to move, buddy? How far do you go? Okay. I mean, I want to make him move further than that. So we'll go here and change, excuse me. We'll change this after a certain time. We'll make this like 8 or 6 or something. I don't know. 8. We'll just double it. And that's from idle to walk. So, wait a minute. I think I'm doing it on the wrong thing here. Maybe. It should be this one that I changed, not this one. Well, I guess all of them, really. Yeah, probably all of them. Maybe. I don't know. Because one of them goes into idle, and the other one goes into walk. So let's just check this out. See how far he walks. He's going from 3 to 8. I think that one said 4 though. Earlier. But I want him to move across the screen at least. Before he stops and turns around. Or close to across the screen. Hopefully I don't go too far. Oh, he stopped right here. Okay, buddy. Turn it and go back the other way. Because he's out here farming. He's looking at all the corn. He's going to wait. Turn around. Yeah, one of them's when he stops and waits. The number that I put in there. So I can change that to like 3, but I can't remember which one it is. I think I'll scoot him a little closer to the bunny too. So he goes from walk and he moves in this direction. Here, this is 8. This one I think should be 3 or less. So we'll go like 4 on this one. And then he walks for 8 seconds and then he waits for here. That way he doesn't stand so long. And I want to move him a little closer to that rabbit. The bunny rabbit. The bunny rabbit. Did you see that AI comment that not? Did you see that AI comment that I made to you from one of my shorts? I don't think so. I haven't. I just kind of. I was working on this morning, and I just got online and started streaming it straight. I haven't looked at anything this morning. And AI. Yeah, I'll have to look at it though. And one of my shorts. Okay, so let's check this. Jerpy. Did you see that AI comment that I made to you from one of my shorts? Nah, I'll have to go look at it later. Okay, let's see how far he walks, or see how long he stands and idles. I think did he just walk a shorter distance? I don't know, maybe. You should come over here pretty close to this rabbit. Where's the rabbit? Oh, the rabbit's over there with the chicken. He'll wait. Oh god, why did he twitch out there for a second? He twitched when he turned. Does he always do that when he turns? If so, that's part of the... No, he's going further this way now. We don't want him to walk off the edge of this bridge. Alright, well, let's just change those numbers back then, because that's weird. I forgot which one it was. Change them all to 8. Because he's kind of freaking out a little bit. 8. Okay, 8, yeah. And 8. I gotta make sure he's not like walking further in one direction. I want him to walk that certain turn around, go back. Or if you don't, eventually he'll walk off the bridge. And we can't save him. We gotta see how far he moves. Last time he stopped in front of this tree. And the other time I thought he came a little further, but okay, he stopped in front of the tree. We're gonna give him a minute. Okay, dang it. Give him a minute, let him walk back, and then let him walk back again. That's actually not a farmer, it's a fisherman. But he looks like he's packing a hoe, so we named him the farmer. Looks like he has a hoe up over his shoulder. Okay, he should stop in front of this tree, hopefully. Hopefully he stops in the same spot. Nope, he's going further. Why is he going further? Buddy, I mean, it's okay. You're not going to move that much further. By the time we get across there, he's not going to make it over to the bridge. But let me see if he gets even closer to the dog now. Nah, I just kind of woke up and just started working on the game early. I started adding these little animations in for the NPCs, and he is coming. No, I don't think he's coming any further than that. Let me put my mouse here at the edge of his foot. And make sure that he's not going to come further this way. I mean, it's no big deal. It'll take him a long time to get over to the bridge. But it is a big deal if I have to have them move a certain amount of spaces. And here he comes. Check and see if he stops about right at my mouse there. Yeah, that's good. Okay, well, he's not going to make it over to the bridge, so that's fine. Alright, buddy. Good working with you. Looks like an Amish dude. My dude. My hands are cold, dude. My hands are cold. I got my hand warmers on under here. Oh, that one's dead. It's still warm, though. It must have just went dead. I need to recharge these. Recharge these. Let's see. Is this one on? Yeah, this one's on. Yeah, I warm my hands up. My hands are ice cold. I got very bony hands. Bony fingers. I swear the older I get too, the colder I get. Seems like. Yeah, when it's... I can handle like certain temperatures, but it's like I'm cold. I'm cold right now. Okay, well, that dude don't seem to be coming any further. I'm sitting here trying to hold my... I'm holding my my hand warmer in my hand because like my hands are like ice. I have icy hands. All right, this dude's good. We'll go back to we can pretty much copy this farmer. There's 3 farmers. I'm not gonna put him on this level, but there another, there's different color ones. I may even change their beard color because I just basically I copied one of them and made a different color thing here, but I can change the beard color too. The beard, I'll put like a gray beard on one of them. These dudes are bearding it up out here. That'd be pretty simple to do. We just gotta select this color and change it. See, this one's got a green sort of uniform thing on, or not a uniform, whatever they wore back then. Looks like a thingy. Excuse me. This one does have an idol, so I'm going to open that idol up also. If we want to change his beard to the same color. So what color do we want his beard? Just make this dude have a gray beard. He's been working a long time. He could afford the green. I got hues and saturation. I don't know if I want to do it that way, or you can hear the sky turning out there, or if I want to go in here and do it this way, black and white, and then adjust the brightness of it. Maybe he's got a... Oh, that's not the brightness. Highlights and shadows. There we go. Maybe he's got almost a white silver beard. Click OK. Do the same thing on these guys. Black and white. And then highlights and shadows. There we go. We got all the same color beards. Blue. We'll save this dude. Save. Little pixel art. Yeah, I'll go check that as soon as I get finished here, Mama. Mama. Ooh. Oh, my feet. I have to turn myself around here because my legs are starting to hurt in this position. So I'm gonna turn around and get comfortable. Ugh. Get my blankie over my feet down there. I need my little keyboard when I'm sitting like this though. I can't reach the keyboard. It's difficult to reach it. I can turn this around a little. So I had this buzzing sound in my headset this morning. I was trying to get started for like a half an hour, trying to get the stream to come up, and it's where my laptop was plugged into this other inverter down here, and when I would plug my headphones in, I could hear this loud buzzing sound, and then so that is indications of a. I was like, well, I didn't know what was causing it at first. I was like, what is going on? And so I kept unplugging my headset and plugging it back in. It's wired, you know. And I was like, well, that's a ground issue somewhere. So every time I would touch the laptop to move it, the buzzing sound would go away. So that is ground. That's a ground issue. I was like, is there something in that? So I cleaned out the headphone jack, you know, the port, and cleaned that out. That wasn't it. But every time I would touch the metal frame of the laptop, it would just stop. It would stop buzzing. I was like, well, what's going on? So I looked down at the inverter, and I switched out the inverter for this other one here. For this, I forgot what it's called. The AI Volt battery, and the buzzing stopped then. And I was like, well, there's something going on between my outlet on that inverter and this plug-in, which this plug-in is wrapped up. The wires are sticking out a little bit for this laptop here. The power supply wiring. At the end of the cord here, they're kind of sticking out a little bit, and I had to. They're not torn open or anything, but they're, you know, like not sparking or nothing like that. But they are sticking out, like you can see the red wire in there, and so I taped that up a long time ago. I don't know how it got that way, but I think I discovered it back to like November or something. Taped it up. So anyways, yeah, something between this the power supply plug-in and the inverter down there that I had it plugged into. It makes a really loud buzzing noise. It's, you know, kind of weird. I'm getting hoarse. Did I save these, didn't I? Both of them. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's just go ahead and we're gonna copy this dude, the farmer. Which one was I just working on? That is farmer 2, yep. Okay. Farmer 2. So we'll copy this, paste it, rename it to farmer 2. Just so we get some variations of things, you know. Maybe his walking distance is shorter. Oops. Maybe he only walks 4. We want them to be different. We don't want everybody to be the same. Dang it. I'm programming this dude to be different. Dang it. Why do I always get hoarse in the mornings? Horsey. I'm a horsey. And maybe he walks from the left to the right instead. So we go left, to right, and left to right. There we go. So that's that dude done. We only have to make one of them, really. We can copy them. And, you know, we'll put this dude over in front of the barn. And maybe he's over here tending to the piggy. He's tending to the pig. He don't walk that far. Good grief, he's big. Okay, buddy, you gotta shrink a little bit. We're gonna put you one behind. And we're gonna make you 55, I think it was. Was it 55? I don't remember. Damn it. How big are you? 55, okay. Okay, he's right size. Come here, little dude. Gotta put you down here on the ground so you don't look like you're floating there. There we go. So he's gonna walk a little bit this way. He'll probably get stuck on that thing if he walks too far. Probably get stuck on it. I wanted to take this out too, by the way. I didn't care much for that. I mean, I took the sound out of it already, so it might not be too big of a deal. There was a sound, like a crisping sound, like a fire, but it was too much for a little oil lantern, you know. It was too loud. So I took the sound out of it. I didn't like it. Let's go check on that dude now. Make sure he's not walking over here and getting stuck on the hay bales. I said it right. Bell hays. Hay bales. Hay bales, hay bales. Okay, puppy. Let's go. Oh, I forgot about that box. I was like, what's that sound? I keep forgetting about the box. Okay, how far are you coming, little dude? You just standing in front of the thingy? Wait, what's wrong with your... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, we gotta switch this up. We need to get a different animation set than that one did. I was wondering why he didn't have the green on. I forgot to do this. What's going on? Didn't I click this? Pretty sure I did. Farmer 2. Make sure he's got all the things. Left, right, left, and right. We don't really have to. Well, I guess I could rename these two. That'll get confusing later if I don't. Don't have to, but it can get confusing. And I should actually name this Farmer 2 in here also. And name this one Farmer 1. Hey, Security Gaming. Good to see you. Just working on my little game here. Okay. So that has Farmer 2 now. Let's zoom out here a little bit. Seems like when he turns from the left to the right, he makes a big jump. But anyways, let's see what he does now. He's got kind of a glitch though that I'm kind of worried about. Seems like when he turned to go this way, he jumps a little far. I'll have to look at this other farmer too, make sure he's not doing that. I don't think he does though. He kind of looks normal when he's walking across here. Make sure when he stops here, when he turns to go, if he jumps really far. Okay, that look normal. Let's see when he goes. Just make sure he looks normal when he turns around. So yeah, see, he jumps quite a long ways before he starts walking. So that means there's a frame that's off from that left to the right in the animations up here. So both farmers are like that. When he's walking, I mean, I don't see it. Not here, anyway. Looks like he's in the same position. Move it down. Is there a frame off? Nope. But he needs to, this needs to be moved over this way. The entire, like all the frames need to be moved over for some reason. And then all these frames need to be moved over the other way. I don't know, it looked normal when he was going from left to right though, so I might have messed that up. You know what, let's put those back. Let's change the other ones. It's when he goes from right to left or whatever. When he turns here, when he goes into the walk, he's jumping way over here, so I need to move these frames over this way. Like right here. Probably. I should do the same thing for the other one too. For this guy. Just these two frames. Drag them over. I don't know how far, but hopefully that's close. Oh, I can judge it by this one. Click here, I can see the what? Why is there a -1 here? I thought I drug all those over. That was this guy. Oh, my bad. Now, yeah, look at this. So so 22. I pulled them all over 22. Not that one. This one. Why is this so far off compared to the other one? The center part. I should zero that out, I think. Is this one zeroed out? Yeah, the center is zeroed out. Why did this one change? I didn't make any changes to it. Wait, what? Yeah, 0. Oh, yeah, that's where I pulled him over there. So I'll put 22 in here. But this one shouldn't have any changes. I don't think. I don't know. Okay, left one is -22. I think I changed the wrong number. That's the center. That can be zeroed. I got condensation dripping down on me. Hold on a second here. Let me get rid of this. It comes right out of that little roof vent thing. I need a, in the winter time, I need to, like, I need to open it up and go on the outside and put like a sponge, like a flat sponge down inside there to, well, I don't know if that would catch the condensation. It's just for me, like breathing at night, sleeping for 8 hours and breathing at night. It kind of happens. So is it this offset I should change? Yes, okay. That one's 22. That's on both frames? No. Okay, now it is. Okay, U, farmer. That one's 22, and this one's 22. This should be 0. 0. Zero. Okay. I don't know how those numbers got changed like that. I just accidentally drugged them around somehow. 0, okay. 22 and 22, okay. So hopefully that'll work. We'll go see. Oh boy. Yeah, I get condensation in the winter, and that drips down after it starts to thaw out. Okay, buddy, see what you're doing. So the going right was normal. It looked normal when he turned around. It's when he turns to go back left. He's getting that little extra jump. He was like coming all the way out to here. I may have to move it some more, but we just gotta check it. Okay, yeah, he was jumping like way over here when he turned. He'll probably still jump a little bit, but I'm not sure. Okay, no, it looks normal now. Q. Okay, buddy. Now, how far do you go here? Do you actually stop at the tree now again? Because I think that's what was causing him to come. Yeah, so he stops there now. Still, he didn't come all the way over to here. He was getting that little extra jump when he was moving back this direction. So let's go check this other guy. I can actually just go underwater. No big deal. We don't have to wait on the boat. Let's see. So he's stopping right here on the. I think I moved him back a little too far, maybe. I don't know. I think I need to move him over some. I think he's bumping into this hay bale with his collision. Yeah, he is. He's got a collision box. So I'm going to move him back just a little bit. Probably to here, I guess. Make sure he's on the ground. There you go. Go check him out one more time. It's a big barrel. The scale of them's not absolutely what I would want, but it's okay. We just gotta hit up. Oh, quit dragging the boat. Yeah, I landed on a boat, but I don't need the boat. I need to see where the farmer's stopping at. This guy. Luckily, we can breathe underwater. The dog gets a helmet when he goes underwater. Make sure you don't come over here and not try to keep going. I think he was just bumping into this. He kind of still does a little bit, I think. Let's see if he goes further. No, I guess it's okay. But we're still going to move him a little bit. Come on, man, move up one. There you go. My knees and stuff hurt last night from the cold weather. Gonna dive straight in the water. Whee. There he goes. Okay, he's definitely not bumping into it now. He stopped right here. Let's see what he looks like when he stops, though. It looked like his animation was off a little bit or something. I thought he was bumping into this. No, he's got... Okay. So that animation here, it's going too far back. So I'm gonna change this to like 18. Yeah, when he turns to look this direction, he's jumping back a little bit too far. See, I don't know what the difference is. This one's not. Why is this one good and that one's not? Unless the center thing is off or something. Let's see. No center. No center. Nope. Nope. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why this one's different than that one's the same. It's identical. It's supposed to be. Except this is up here in a way. I don't know what that's even there for. And I just don't have anything to do with it though. Okay, well, anyways. Make sure these are both left and right. Yeah. Okay. We're good. Try it one more time. Yeah, when he goes into that left idle animation, he's jumping back too far. And I know I moved it there, but it's identical to this dude, and this dude was perfect. So why was this other one not perfect? Why is you not perfect, sir? I'll ride the boat over this time. Got a little box. Forget about the box. I'll put more obstacles on this level too. I just haven't done that yet. Okay, see what he does when he stops here and turns around. Or when he stops here at least. Not too bad. It's a little better. So 18. Let's change it down to 15. And that should be good. It's crazy how you figure all this out. Yeah, no. Within, what, when I started first working with this engine, I mean, I watched one tutorial on it and it sticks, you know. It just sticks in my head, and then I kind of learn what these little functions and things do. The animation part's just, you know, animation, but like all those functions, like stopping and going. Once in a while, I still have to look up. I was like, what does this do again? Let's see. So yeah, okay, that's not too bad. It looks pretty normal. And he takes off from the right spot. I don't hear my there's a sound glitch in this engine, and it's not good sometimes. I'm worried about that because it did go over into my game engine after I compiled the game. There's a sound glitch, and it's nothing I can do. It's something in the engine itself. I can't reprogram it. Uh, there is a sound glitch. It's a little bit annoying for me because I've gotten all this work in here. 671 hours worth of work. And there's a sound glitch in the engine. And I can't do nothing about it. So that makes me a little bit angry. Huh. It's not like a bad one, but it's there, you know. Like once in a while, some of the sounds will cut out, but again, it's not horrible, but it is annoying that I can't do anything about it. But you could tell by that this swinging rope up here, it's got a sound and it makes a creaking noise, but you couldn't hear it just a minute ago. So you know that gets a little bit of annoying when you can't fix stuff like that. It's something in the sound engine, in the game engine itself. And that would be in like programming part of it. And I'm no programmer at all. Hey, Epic. Security. Oh yeah. I seen Epic come in. Epic Quest, Epic Legend Quest. Epic's been playing some. I was watching him play. I've been dealing with a few things here past week or so, but I've been watching him play Zelda 3 or Link to the Past when he was playing that. I love that game too. Link, the older, I like the older Zelda games. I do like the newer ones too, but it's just like the older ones were my favorites. Just what I grew up on. The Legend of Zelda Part 2, which is Link's Awakening, I think, which is what I have on the Switch. They kind of remade it, but the original one wasn't that. It was difficult. And then, but Part 3 was my favorite. Link to the Past. He had the overworld and then the dark world. Yeah, that was really cool. It was really cool the way they did that game. I'm buffering, I see. Buffering on my phone. My phone was buffering there for a second. I usually throw up those little buffering signs whenever I see that I'm buffering. So you might get you guys may get some buffering also. Okay, so we got this farmer. That's all the people characters I'm gonna put on this level. But I'm gonna go and switch to my my other barn here. I can show you how this barn is turning out. This will be an inside level, or you're inside the barn. But it's turned out really nice. If I can see it. I'm down here somewhere. I can zoom out half a mile. There we go. There I am. I need to change the dog scale. Oh no, that's 100. Okay, never mind. So I put some pitchfork graphics in. I put some little items in here. I gotta update the resource here in a minute. But you can kind of see how it's coming along anyway. So this is what the inside of the barn would be looking like. The doorway that you came in would be over here. So I got a pitchfork sitting here, and then that's about it. But there are some other stuff I'm gonna add in. And I don't have the barn completed yet. But I got all this lined up here. The windows. Like I said, I do have some other graphics that I want to throw on there. So let's go to tiles and my barn. I want to update this. Yep, I have some ropes and things that's hanging. I have a busted window that I want to put in here, so that it's not perfect, you know. Maybe maybe one of the farmers hit it by accident. Let's go up here on our tiles. Let's zoom in a little bit. That's too far away. So we do have a broken window that we can put here. So you can kind of see through a little more. And it's kind of hard to see it, but it was very brief. Not buffering. Okay. Yeah, I think the stream, like for me talking, is 60 seconds behind or something for you guys. I usually see the thing pop up. You can't really see the window. Not much anyway. You can't see the glass. It's kind of broken, but it's okay. I like the movement. You can see the background through the barn here. I like that. I decided to keep all the backgrounds and just go with another few layers for the barn itself. But the movement looks all good now. You're walking between these two pillars that are two whatever they're, posts that are holding up the floor. Looks a lot better. Hey, Caleboo. Caleboo. Congrats, by the way, chaps. What did I do? Oh, I don't know what I did. I got monetized, if that's what you mean. Finally. Took forever. Yeah, it's fine. I wasn't too worried about the monetization thing on here. Let's see. I want to add a shovel into this background. I think I have. Do I not have a layer just for that? Yeah, right there. So I made a shovel over here that we can stick up against the wall somewhere. Maybe it's just leaned up against this doorway. We've got barrels, of course, to throw in there. You know, maybe this shovel and this that they're hanging out of here. We do have a pulley with a hook on it. That's usually what they would do. They would use to hang bales of hay to kind of move them around. I don't know what they're for, personally. I don't know. We'll hang that right there. And we have a bundle of ropes just kind of dangling here and there. And everywhere. Well, we won't put them that close together. But this is just to kind of see what our levels are going to look like with stuff on it. I do have an animal trough here that a little stack of wood too. A little animal trough that I made. So I'm assuming that would be, it should be outside the barn really. but we'll put one in here. Maybe the chickens are in here hanging out next to the window. That should actually be... Is this the... Yeah, okay, never mind. I was gonna say it should be behind against the wall, but... What is this one? I don't know what this is. BG1? Oh, it's these up here. Okay, never mind. Okay. So we're putting some things in here. Building our levels. Yep. There it is. Yeah, there we go. A couple things hanging around. There's our shovel. Hanging out right there. Got our animal trough. It's kind of sitting in the front a little bit. Hey, chicken. Henry. Henry the chicken is a giant rabbit. It's a giant bunny rabbit. Gotta shrink that thing. Actually, I want to take it out in here. I mean, there might be a rabbit in here, but I'll put it somewhere else. The chickens are fine. They're standing at the door. Chicken, you'd be better off outside. You know that, right? You ain't gonna find much on this floor. Maybe some chicken feed, some corn. Okay, we got a little wood pile. Maybe somebody stacked some wood in here somewhere at one time. We're gonna put that out. I don't know. Maybe it's over here by the door, by the window. It's by the window. I'll have to put some of my barrels in here and crates. Oh, my foot. Yeah, that looks okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. My shovel and stuff should actually be on the background. They're moving. They're sliding on the wall. See this pitchfork up here? It's moving to different. Yeah, so I gotta move that. These are okay. These are not. I gotta move those to a different layer. All these pitchforks and things should probably come to this layer. That's before layer 1. Does this layer move? BG01. Let me see. BG01 is at 95. Okay. I need for it to be a little different. BG3. Background 1. Okay, yeah. So I can put them on BG01 with that wood. The wood can move. I can move that to the other layer. Let's do that. Move this to the pitchfork layer. Cut. And I think that's here. Yeah. Paste that. Move it over a little bit. Now I want to grab all these pitchforks and shovels. It's okay if that trough moves. Maybe it's scooted out away from the wall a little bit. But we want to select these and move them to a different layer. Cut. We want to move them to this layer. No, wait. Yeah, it is that layer. I think. I'm not sure. Wait, what are you doing down there? Why'd you go down to the bottom? There. I think it's that layer. We'll go see. It should be moving the same as the background, BG01 and BG, yeah. These are leaning against the wall, so you don't want them moving when you're moving. They don't move, they're static. Yeah, that's better. There's not much to see on here right now. I need some bays of hell. Yeah, some bales of hay. I did it again. We need some bays of hell. I don't think I have any in the tile set here. I think I have those as an object. Do I have any other tile sets in here? Yeah, we kind of do. I don't need this one. Yeah, let's look to see if there's any bays of hell up here. Damn it. Oh, there goes my water jug out there. Anybody outside? Go to the outside camera. Nope. So there's a rabbit or something out here moving around. Let me go check and see. I heard something move outside. It's usually, and that's a water barrel that I heard move. Let me make sure there's not like a dog or something out here. It could be a wild dog. Or a bird. Close my door completely though. So if I close this door, there's a chance. If I close this back door completely, I leave this door open all the time, basically. My headlights come on up front if I reopen the door, if it latches all the way. And sometimes I don't notice it and it drains my battery dead. I don't know how well you guys can hear me. I got my headset off. But when I move, don't move, just like that. When I move, you move, just like that. When I move, you move, just like that. Ouch, my back's itching. My back is itching. Itchy. It's itchy. It's itchy. Yeah, man, my little snowman. He fell over. I should go out there and set him back up, but I think his arm fell off there. So anybody just coming in, I did have a little snowman out there this morning. He kind of looked like this, and but he fell over. It got warm enough to, yeah, coyotes. There was a coyote running down the nearby neighborhood street yesterday morning. It looked so confused and lost. Yeah, probably. And I was confused because I couldn't tell it where the hell it was at first. Oh, you couldn't tell what it was at first. Yeah, we've got coyotes out here. They'll yelp. They're kind of free to roam out here. You gotta watch them though if you have chickens or something and stuff like that. They will eat poultry. They will eat your chickens. That's why a lot of the farmers up here, or ranchers and stuff, they kill the coyotes because they attack, they attack the animals. They'll attack small dogs, cats. They'll eat anything they can get, anything they can. But that's nature. But it's a little rough up here on things like that. They'll eat you if they're hungry enough. It's just not likely that they don't. If you make a loud noise or something, they'll run away. Kind of like a fox. A fox is really cute and everything, but they'll eat your chickens, eggs, whatever you got. They'll eat it. It's like the human population is way too high. They will eat anything small and convenient.
Yeah, I know it. Especially I always told my mom to watch, watch her dogs when she's out, and she doesn't. She didn't. It's like, Mom, did you know Little Bear was over here? No, where's he at? He's over at my house. He's like he can get out, or he can get out from under the fence and just wander off. If your place is fenced in, 9 times out of 10 they won't try to come in. I mean, they won't try to actually come in. They'll just dodge the fence and go around it. I hear coyotes out here all the time. I heard some to the actually the camera here uh, out towards where the gate is out there. I know you can't see that very well, but it's the direction that little stick there is pointing. um, Zoom in there a little bit. You see the gate. There was some out that way towards. There's a yellow house behind that. Well, the snow clouds are moving fast. You can see them moving from the left to the right if you sit and stare at them long enough. It's pretty cool. I like watching the clouds too. I'll sit out and that's what I was doing yesterday. I was sitting out with my friend and he was just sitting there watching the clouds. There was a couple of fox that ran around the same neighborhood. Dang, the wild animals coming in from those streets. Yeah, worried about Paco and Pinky. Sometimes when I see hawks, yeah, hawks are dangerous for small animals. Um, Up here, man, they're fast too. I watched I watch a hawk. I watch those hawks and the ravens kind of dogfight up here sometimes. They'll fly around each other. And I think it's mostly the ravens picking on the hawks to try to get them to drop food. I was reading about that. It's like, why do they fight? And then I learned about it. It's like most of the time the raven will see that the hawk has food in its mouth and to try to get it to drop it so that the ravens can go down and pick it up. But yeah, it's horrible what hawks will do sometimes. Hawks and ravens. They'll pick up animals like that, mice, whatever, fly them way up in the air and drop them just to kill them. Or if they need something cracked open. They're smart. They're smart animals. um. Anyways, back to what I was doing here. Yes, around the block, we came across a pigeon head and leg. Oh no, laying on the sidewalk. Yeah, it might have been. That could have been could have been a cat. Cats, they'll leave things like that. I don't know about bigger birds. Cat or fox, coyote. I don't think a coyote would leave anything either. Really, they don't leave too much behind. I kind of wonder what kind of big cats are around here. I know there's like mountain lions and stuff. I've never seen any, but there have been some people in the neighborhood that said they've seen. I think it's a mountain lion. They're kind of scarce. I mean, they stay away from where people live. Most of the coyotes do anyway. Unless you have like food outside that you've left out overnight, then they'll come and try to get it. They can smell it. They can smell it for miles. Seems like. Or well, maybe not miles, but with a bunch of feathers. Yeah, that's probably a cat. It sounds like what a cat would do if there's feathers in one spot. Because we used to have a bunch of cats, and there would be bird feathers everywhere, and maybe like a head of a bird, a foot or something. They'd catch those birds like up at the Airbnb there, they had like what was it, like 15 cats at one time, and yeah, I would run across just like bird feathers here and there. Have to clean those up, clean up the messy bits. It's the hawks. Definitely not the cats. They have two posted up in the pine trees here. Oh, okay. Nice. I mean, hawks are really cool birds, but yeah, they'll eat stuff like that. They snap of the head, and yep, the legs. Take the rest. They just pluck them off. I watched a hawk literally snatch a bird out of the tree. Dang, right before my eyes. They are fast. Yeah, they're fast. Bobcats. Yeah. I don't know if there's any bobcats out here. Let me look that up real quick. I'm not sure if there's bobcats out this way, out west here. I don't think anyway. Northern Arizona cats. I think we have mountain lions. We do have bobcats. Arizona. Okay, cool. We have bobcats and pumas. A puma. I've never seen a puma or a bobcat in here anyway. Yeah, we do have them up north here. Arizona has 4 wild species, including bobcats and pumas, um, that are found throughout the state. Jaguars and I don't even know what that word is. Orclots, that are found in the southern and southernest parts of the state. Jaguar is or jaguar Roddy, jaguar, whatever, jaguar is also believed to live in Arizona, but its presence has not been confirmed. Okay. Bobcats. Let's see what else we got here. We got bobcats, pumas, jaguar. It'd be weird to see a jaguar. That orclot. I can't say this word. I don't know what this word is. That's a cool looking cat. Hold on a second. Let me pop this cat up. It's Ocelot. Oclot. Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. I could have one of those as a pet. Dang. It's a pretty cat. Oh. It's got big old eyes. I could definitely have one of those as a feline friend. Just let it live in my van here. Yeah. Did I have it on the right screen? Yeah, okay, it's on the right screen. Oclot. Oclot. The only bobcats we got out here is at the zoo. I'm in the middle of the wild. This is still the old. I swear that this place is like the Wild West. That's a really cute, man. If I found one of those, I'm picking it up. I'm bringing it home. If it's a little kitten out here somewhere, they're cool looking. Looks like looks sort of like a puma mixed with just a cat, like a house cat. It's a little baby. He's got his gloves on. I could definitely have one of these friends. They're cool looking. I wonder how big they get. That's the question too. I see the one with the guy. There was a guy sitting with one somewhere. Oh yeah, that's pretty big. Maybe I shouldn't have one of these. Here's the guy standing. Maybe I won't bring one of these home. Yeah, animals always have the best eyes. They are cute. That's about the size of a mid-sized dog. It'd be cool to have as a pet though, if it's friendly. You'd have to, love it like you would a normal kitten. Let's go catch one, Ashes. Yeah, we'll go catch one. I don't think I'd want to catch one of the big ones. Did you see this picture here? I think I would want to stay. That would slash you all to pieces. Those claws. Now, if I did see some cubs out though, little kittens, the cubs, I would pick one up, try to feed it, take care of it. But just like any other animal, like any pet that you've ever had, if you treat them like you treat your pets from when they're small, raccoons you can have, you know what I mean? They just become your friend just like your cat or your dog would. As long as they know you and know to trust people, uh, they're just as friendly as like a normal cat or a dog. Just like with any animal, lizards, snakes, spiders, just with any type of creature. As long as you're loving towards it, it realizes you're no threat to it. You can have them. I don't know if these would be allowed to be kept as a pet. I'm not sure. But it's awesome looking though. I like it. Yeah, here's a guy playing one. He's like, "Ow, it's so pretty. I want one." but um, but yeah, it's just like any other animal. As long as you treat it with respect and kindness, they'll do the same. Let's see. I wanted to throw some barrels in here. So let's go to our objects. We do have some crates and some barrels somewhere. Barrel. I found a barrel. Let's just stick one over here by the chicken feed or the food trough. This is mostly about. Well, I got the AI part finished. I got all those added in. I do have to make some more though. There's a couple more villagers down here. I got Farmer 2, Farmer 3. Let's just copy this. Paste Farmer 3 here. Maybe Farmer 3's running around inside the barn. We'll change his animation to Farmer 3. He's got a blue suit on. He's got that indigo, or no, was it indigo? No, what color was the blue that they could? It's not indigo. What is indigo? Dang it. Indigo is a blue, isn't it? I can't remember. Oh no, now I gotta look up indigo. Be right back. I think indigo is a blue. Indigo, yeah. Indigo. Is it color? I'm pretty sure it's an art style. Indigo. A design in engraving. Well, I thought it was a color. Color. Maybe there is a color. Indigo color is. There is no. I don't think there is an indigo color. Huh. Maybe I spelled it wrong. Oh, I spelled the wrong thing. I did spell it wrong. Oh, it's like Indigo. Yeah, indigo. 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 Oh, that's why. There we go. Indigo. Yeah, okay. So it is sort of an indigo color. Yeah. Sorry, I got the color right in my head. I just saying the name wrong. So, yeah, it's sort of that color. That blues. I knew it was a blue. Where's he at? There he is. Yeah, well, it's a faded. It's a faded indigo. Yeah. There's a purple. I mean, I guess it's a bluish hue because there's like a lot of different, you know, there's a lot of different ones. There's one that looked kind of purple, and here's the one I was thinking of though. It's this color, indigo. I was saying indiglo. Indiglo is a form of art though. I could watch Ashes all day long. Yeah, I was just going all over the place here. Like these are more of a violet, aren't they? Yeah, light violet and indigo. Huh. Anyways, he's this color. Blue. It looks blue to me. Walk left, walk right. We'll keep him. Let's see, how far does he go? He goes 8, I think. Nope, 4. Okay. That's good. Don't worry about it. Okay, he's fine. But we can change his name though, because I don't want to get confused. To number 3. Numero. Numero 3. Compadre. My buddy was explaining to me yesterday. He's like, he speaks Spanish, you know, and I forgot the name of the song. He's playing some song. I was like, "What's that mean?" He's like, "It's in Spanish." He says, "Oh, it means a female." He's like female friend, which was I now can't remember the word, but he told me the word and what it meant. He's like, you know, like I want to say compadre, but that's not the word that I'm looking for. There's 2 words that sound just alike. It means you're a female and you're my friend. But he's like, okay, if you say it like a guy, it would be this, and then if it was a girl, it would be with a. It's like spelled just a little bit different at the end. I just can't remember the word now. Usually takes me a while to remember different languages. Like I could say certain things in Spanish, or I'll hear words that I know what they mean, but I can't repeat them sometimes. But I learned other languages better than I could speak English, like the pronunciation. Amigo, yeah, amiga, yes, that's it. That was the one. Amiga, like amigo. Amigo is like male friend, and amiga is a female friend. I was like, oh, okay. So it doesn't change that much. And he's like, no, not too much. I was like, that's cool. we just out sitting, listening to music. He was in one of his kind of moods, you know. He wanted to chill and sit and talk to somebody for a while. And we shrink this bunny too. What did I? You know what? Let's take the bunny rabbit out of this scene because he shouldn't be in the barn. Where's the bunny? Bunny, go bye bye. Um, like South Korean, um, I just learned because I worked for those people for a long time. Um, Learning, and I would pick up on words they were saying. It's like I couldn't repronounce them or anything, but you just pick up after you're around it for so long. You know what they're talking about. But I could only say like certain words in Korean, as like 감사합니다. 감사합니다. It just means what is it? Thank you, I think, or hello, or shoot, I forgot what it means now. I haven't used it in a long time. 감사합니다, or greetings. The female form of compadre is comadre. Latin-based language makes so much more sense than English. Yeah, yeah. What I was gonna say is like easier for me to learn the pronunciation of like kamsamida, kamsamida, um, compared to like the English pronunciation because I learned English when I was young, but I learned like broken English, and I had difficulty like reading when I was a kid and pronouncing words correctly. But these words are fresh to me, like kamsamida. Uh, it's fresh to me, so I'm pronouncing every syllable that I learned to pronounce. I learned it to pronounce it that way, so I could actually pronounce that word better than I would be able to say hello in English or hi or greetings. Greetings. I say greetings, welcome, and I forget what kamsamida means now, but I think it's like hello or it's a proper greeting. Kamsamida. And there's another word I know too, but like I said, I haven't used it in about a year, so I've forgotten it almost. Kamsamida and oh dang it. Uh, yeah, I didn't know. I didn't think about this, but I knew uno mas. It's like one more or one more. I think is what it means anyway. And I said that my buddy who was drinking a beer and he's like, "Hey, can you reach me one more?" And I said, "Uno más." And he's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Is this Spanish?" He's like, "Yeah, Spanish." I was like, "Oh, okay." I didn't even know it was Spanish, and I just like retching one more, or got one, said it. I think I learned that from a movie. Um, uno más, uno más, uno, which is one. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. That's about it. I can't remember the rest. Yeah, I stopped trying to learn Spanish because one of my buddies he was teaching me actually. One of our friends down, he was with I need to move that barrel behind maybe. Nah, it's fine. Uh, Chicken. Blow up the chicken. Uh, yeah, he was teaching me how to say money and something else. So my two friends down here, one's name's Jorge and the other name's Mike. Mike was a gay dude, and um, Jorge, little Spanish dude, and he was trying to say, yeah, like dinero is money, but I was trying to learn how to say very little money, uh, very little money, and I accidentally said something else. It was like very little pee, very little penis in Spanish form, and they both just started dying laughing. I was like, "What?" I was like, "What I say?" And it wasn't like mucho dinero, which means much money in, like much Spanish money. But is a like pinto. Pinto is I think it means small. Very little. And yeah, no mucho. Yeah, no mucho dinero. But yeah, I said very small penis. I said me, like me. I forget the word for me too. I think it's just me or ma. But I said, I pointed at me. I was talking to Jorge. He only spoke English. He could, I mean, he only spoke Spanish, but he understood like very few words in English. And yeah, that's what I was trying to say, something like that. And uh, but it came out wrong. And we were talking about money or something, and I was trying to tell him that I had very little money. I said to me, very, very, but I said me in English, but basically I said me, very small penis. And they just, they're like, they looked at each other, they just started dying laughing. And he's like, that's enough Spanish for you today. It could happen, yeah. And yeah, it was just funny. It was hilarious. Uh, let's see here. What do we want to do now? I need those bales of hay. That's what I was looking for. I had a hay bale somewhere. Oh, maybe did I delete that? And I was going to rebuild it off of this crate. Where's that crate at? That movable crate that I made. The movable crate came out pretty decent, but there's like still little weird things that happen with it sometimes. It's okay. Not too bad. Here it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do have the hay, but what does this do? Oh, this generates hay. Oh, I need to keep that one. So I want to see if that one works too. But this is all changed, I think. Let's see. Specify object action change. Let me make sure. Well, no, it looks the same. Maybe I did already create that one. When you're pressing left. Yeah, okay. So maybe I did change this one. That's okay. So there's a button that generates a hay bale that you can press and it drops a bale of hay. That's what this does. But I need one that I can actually move around. So that one's not it. I want to rename this to something else. I'm going to rename it to test for now. I need to test that. But we're going to copy this crate, paste it, and I'll name this one to hay 0. And we're going to have hay 0 use the hay texture if I can find it. Oh boy. Is it in platforms? Yeah, right there it is. Hay 0. Yep. And it should just work just like that. So we're going to have this one. I don't know. I guess it would be the same. Where'd it go? Didn't hear my crate for a second. Okay. No, this one does have a left. Oh, I don't have a left and a right animation for these. I need to make a... dang it, not that one, this one. Yeah, I need to make a movement animation for those. So let's go find our hey. Hey. I guess I've got it in platforms. Hey. This one's static, this one doesn't move. So this one's sort of a test. This is the test one. Well, we do want to copy that one and make one that has a left and a right. So, alright, GHT, it'll be moving this way. I don't have to do anything with the animation because it's not doing anything. And left. I should probably name this Hey also. Hey idle. Change it this direction. Okay. That should work. So now we gotta rename all these two to Hey. Hey left. Hey. Hey. And hey. Hey. So this one will be static. Probably. Static. Left. Whoop. Wait a minute. Oh, it's using... My bad. Hold on a second. I gotta use this. I gotta change this to Hey 0 now. Okay. Whoops. My bad. Hey idle. Hey idle. Idle. This one just nothing. This one nothing. This one left. This one right. Yep. There we go. That should work. Hopefully. And yeah. Yep. That should work. Okay. I think so. We're gonna see if we can put that block of hay in here and see if it moves. I'm just gonna sit here on the floor. I want to be using a lot of hay and boxes in here. If I can find my platforms. There. Hay 0. This one should be movable. Make sure it's right on top of these. Yep, right there. Let's go see if it's movable. I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. Yeah, it probably I'll probably change the sound of it too. It'll make the same sound as that box, that crate when I push it. There we go. You attach yourself to it until you stop moving. Yeah, there we go. You can push your little hay box around. That way, I'm putting these in here so you can get up on higher spots, you know. That's the reason for that. Gonna make a... now I have to come up with like some puzzles for this. And that's gonna be kind of weird. I mean, it's gonna be interesting anyway, but I'm gonna do that off screen because I don't want people to see that. I'm just making my objects right now and what they do. But later I'll make I'll make obstacles and the things you got to push around in here to get to certain areas. So yeah, should be interesting. Should be fun to do. We do have to make a stop for these though, because you don't want to be able to push it all the way over against a wall somewhere and get it stuck, to where you can't get behind it and move it back. That's why I have those little crate stops. The crate stop should actually work. Here's the crate stop. It should work on this too. Let me go check and see. I don't want to be able to push it past this window or past the chickens here. Let's see if that works. Make sure it doesn't allow us to push it any further than those two crates. Because I didn't change anything in the bale of hay. Let's try this one first. On this side. Yeah, so you can't push it any further than that. The player can go past it, but the crate can't, or the hay can't. There we go. That keeps you from moving it too far. So that works. Hey, Lens of Truth. How's the game making going? It's going pretty good. I'm working on the inside of my barn here. Some objects. So we can drag our little crate or hay bale over here. Maybe you gotta reach something, Drag this over this way. I'll fart and blow this chicken up. Hold on a second. Come on, chicken. Come back this way. Now, to me, seeing a pile of feathers fly out this way would have been hilarious. But people don't want me to hurt any animals, so even though they're made of little pixels and they're absolutely nothing whatsoever. They look like chickens. I'll give you kids, look. Give old Fred a kiss. It's Fred and Henry. You got Henry here and Fred over here. I want to make a Michael Bay version of this game where everything blows up. Just explodes. Anybody with a faint of heart shouldn't play it. Even the dog, it steps on a landmine and it just blows it up on the ceiling. It's just parts everywhere. Blood. We gotta make blood and guts. It could be like what was the game? Death Road to Canada. Who the hell told you not to destroy the animals? Yeah, everybody, pretty much. I think it'd be hilarious. Just, it's not real, but yeah, I did kind of want to make a cute game, but it's nothing like that probably. I'll make part 2 the Michael Bay edition. It'll be the same level, same everything, except you're packing a minigun. It's just blowing stuff up. Okay, so we got our bale of hay. Let's see. I'm not gonna leave this here, but I just wanted to test that. So we'll move that stop and move these. Wanted to make sure it worked like the crate does. And let's see about how high the rope swings or in here. Where are the ropes at? Here they are. Rope. So if I attached a rope to where these would be attached, is it possible for the dog to get up on that? I don't think so. Maybe with the crate. or the bale of hay. You know, let's throw our hay back in here. Let me see if the dog can get up on that swing. That swinging. I wanted to put like swinging bales of hay, but for some reason they get stretched out. It's weird. It's really weird. I don't know why. I don't know why they get stretched out. Like, this is the only thing that doesn't stretch out when it swings back and forth. But if I tried one of these before, and it's like the bale of hay gets stretched like way down when it swings down, and I don't know, it's just weird. The whole bale of hay becomes like two times the size. So I did want to see if I can like jump up on here. Yeah, there you go, perfect. So you can't reach it. You can't reach it when it says lowest point by standing on the ground here, but you can reach it from here. So, you know, that's an idea. So that you can reach things like this. So that this works good. I don't want to use this rope though. I'd rather use that other one. It's more the color scheme. So let's delete that one. And this one's called a vine, but it still looks like a rope. Where's that? Right here. I think this one matches the... You know, let's put it way over here. I think that vine would match better. The color is more tan instead of the blue. Oh, well, apparently it's not. What happened? Oh, I still picked the rope. No wonder. Duh. Get over there. Yes, please. I was wondering why it looked blue. Vine. We want vine. Vine has a little green in it, but it has a little yellow. Yeah, but the wood, I think the wood would maybe match better in here. Yeah, that's a little better. It's just a little more tan. Oh, I didn't make it. Eh. You almost can't make that one. What if I farted up here? I'll push myself off the vine. Super puppy. Okay. I just want to make sure that will work. And this color does look better inside here. More tans and browns and things like that. Okay, I don't want this here, but again, just testing. Delete. Yep. And delete. Yep. Okay. Okay, I wanted to put that farmer in here, though. That's the last person I was working on. Mr. Farmer, where you at? Farmer number 3. Oh, you're gigantic. We gotta change you to a 55 scale. There we go. Zoom in here, we'll move him down. He's just walking back here, back and forth in front of the door here. Now, I'm not sure how far he moves. I think I had him set to 400 or something like that. I might do his beard a different color too. He's got kind of an orangey color beard. The other guys, one of them's orange already and one's gray. Let's see, how far are you going, buddy? Okay, you're just going over there. His animation's kind of jacked up too, which sucks. Yep, he does it on both sides. He jumps like way back. He jumps like way over here when he turns. Okay, let's go fix that. Don't know why they did that. I copied the same exact farmer. It's weird, like the little sort of bugs that you get in this. So this guy. Wait, I thought he had a silver beard. Wait, which one has a silver beard? Oh, I didn't update the texture yet. That's right. That's what I need to do. Oh, I fixed these guys, but I didn't update the texture here, or I didn't update the sprite thing. Oh, I may have to reset them. Idle. Let me update this one. Okay, that's normal. Farmer 2, they don't even have an idle. Oh yeah, they do too. They're down here. So this one, I update it. Okay, no, it's in the same spot. Okay, I don't know then. Huh? It's just in the animation, the idle animation. When he goes to turn, they're like way away from where they're supposed to be. This one has to go back, and I don't know why that center is off. Let me check all these. Okay, that's normal. So that one's okay. That one is okay. But yeah, these frames are like way off. I don't know why they're way off. This one needs to be moved this direction. I think I said it's like 22 last time. We'll try that. 26. This one needs to be moved back also. The frames about negative 26, I guess. Oops. That one didn't even move. That means this one didn't move either. 26 and 36. Okay, let's go check him again to make sure he's not twitching out. He's not glitching too far away from where he stops and idles. I gotta do this again. I don't know. He should stop. I mean, he's jerking back a little bit, so 22, I think, like, or 20. He turns and goes the right direction, but he jerks like way back. Yeah, dang it. So maybe 20. That's the wrong way. It could be a little less than that too. 15. I want to make it look natural. As natural as pixel animation could be, I guess. When he stops, he kind of steps back a little bit. That little bit there is fine. When he turns is what I'm looking at. Yeah, the turn looks good. That one's jumping like way back. I gotta move that one back. So this one's not working too well. Oh, whoops. Wait, 15. No, it's going like way back though, so let's put this back to, dang, what happened? How did I get negative? Oh, let's put that back to 0 and see what it does. But when he turns though, that's the problem. So I have to have this even part. When it jumps from the walk animation to this, it's gonna have a little bit of a jump to it, but we gotta make it, we gotta find the in between. This one's fairly normal. Yeah, I like that. This one, when he stops though, he jumps like way back. He was. Okay, he's stopping like right on the dot. But when he turns, okay. So when he turns, he's kind of jumping a little bit. Whatever. I mean, it wasn't that bad. Let's actually change this to maybe 15 too. I don't know how these get messed up. Compared to the very first farmer, they should be identical because I copied the very first one. They shouldn't jump back so far. It's pretty good. And when he turns, it should be pretty smooth. Yeah, he don't jump like way forward. This is the one I need to check here. See, he stops like right perfect, but he jumps back just a little bit. No, okay, that's pretty good. He didn't jump back that far. That one still jumps back a little. The left one here. So let's change this to 10. Wait, did I do the right thing? I wasn't paying attention. I think I clicked. Hold on a second. Oh, I can't. Can I click these? Yeah, okay. I did do the right thing. Watching him, he stops perfect here and goes into the auto animation. When he turns, he jumps. Well, he don't jump that far. Yeah, that's pretty good. That'll work. Yeah, okay. Awesome. We got our farmer in here. He's tending to the chickens, maybe. He's tending. Okay, let's go back to our scene and we'll work on the scene just a little bit, I guess. I want to go for about 20 more minutes, I guess. It's 12:49 here, but it is supposed to snow again today, so I didn't want to. Yeah, it's starting to get cloudier out there, so I didn't want to. I want to make sure my batteries are charged for heat tonight, and I'm getting 67 watts input and 40 output, or well, yeah, I'm using 40 to 50 output, so I'm only getting like 10 watts of solar that's charging the battery. So I want to try to get that to 100% before tonight. So, and that's like all the batteries here too.